if you're tired of clocking in and clocking out to some desk job or some cubicle job or some job that you freaking hate and you would love to work from home in your PJs, in your pajamas, or even at some cafe or just anywhere, rather, right? You're gonna want to watch this full video. What's going on, fam? Eric Ellis Jr. here, back at it again with some fire ass content. If this is your first time coming across my channel, I make money online videos so that way you can live a life of time, location, and financial freedom, right? No more desk jobs, working from anywhere. I'm currently here in Berlin, Germany, 12th country this year, right? So I practice what I preach, right? And in this video, we're going to be covering 10 work from home jobs that are actually real, that you can make a lot of money. So if you like this type of content, hit that subscribers button, hit that notifications bell, so that way you don't miss a beat. And my number one recommendation to make money online will actually be the first link in the description. Now, let's step behind the laptop. Boom. Now, if you guys look here, 10 real work from home jobs for 2018, and you can make as much as $75 an hour from home. Now, a lot of my content is about entrepreneurship and etc., 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 but somebody asked me to be more practical and something that they can do now and eventually kind of transition into entrepreneurship. But before then, they were asking, how can I still work from home? So I decided to go ahead and create a PowerPoint presentation that'll literally break down exactly what type of jobs, how much they pay, and where you can find them. So stick with me to the very end, and you might just very well find the right work from home job for you. So 10 real work from home jobs for 2018. Number one, it's very simple, a virtual assistant. Now, what does a virtual assistant do? Simply, they do general administrative tasks, right? So I used to have a virtual assistant. They used to book flights for me. They used to find accommodations for me. I used to have them do data entry, like basically what a secretary or an assistant would do. That's simply what a virtual assistant does. And what do they make? They make 30, and on average, they make about $32,000 per year. And you can get paid anywhere from $10 to $30 per hour from home. Keyword, from home, right? And where can you find them? You can go to Upwork.com or you can go to freelancer.com. So if that fits you, right, if you don't want to just be boggled down by doing the same thing over and over and over again, virtual assistant might be for you because you can do different tasks, right? You'd be working for somebody who'd give you a whole bunch of different tasks. So it might be something new every single day. Number two is a translator, right? What is a translator? It's very simple, somebody who translates. If you have or if you know a foreign language that is not native, right? Let's just say I speak English, but let's just say I also spoke French, right? I might be able to find a translator job to where I'm translating for people. And how that usually works is, let's just say it's a phone call, somebody talks in English, and then I translate their English to French and etc. You get the gist, right? The average salary is anywhere from $15 to $40 per hour. That's about $45,000 per year, right? And you can also, if you do know a language, you can go to Upwork.com or freelancer.com. Number three is a website developer, a web developer. Now, what do? They create websites. If you do know how to create websites, cool. If you don't, skip this. But basically what they do is they develop websites. The average salary is pretty good because it's a little bit more of a complex skills. It's not everybody can do it, right? So they make a little bit more money than most people. $66,000 per year is the average. And you can make anywhere from $20 to $60 per hour. And where can you find jobs? You can go to Upwork.com. People are always looking for web developers. You can go to Fiverr.com, which is more so one-off projects, not ongoing. And you can literally find jobs anywhere from $300 to $1,000 that people are willing to pay for a website. And serious websites, you can literally get paid thousands of dollars. Or you can even go to freelancer.com, web developer. Number four is a travel agent, right? So guys, all you're doing is you're assisting people who are traveling, right? You help them book their flights, help them book their accommodations, their itinerary. You just get them all set up, right? And you can partner with the company who will literally bring you on board to actually assist these people. And the average salary is $36,000 per year, and basically anywhere from $15 to $30 per hour. And where can you find this? Upwork.com, right? And there's other places. Just Google it. Where can you be a travel agent from home? And that might be for you. If you love to travel or if you want to help people travel, that might be the dream job for you, right? Um, Number 5 is a freelance writer. Now, me personally, I hate writing, so I hire people to write for me, right? So, what do? They get paid to write. Now, if you love to freaking write, you absolutely love it. Wouldn't that be the dream job to where you can get paid to write, right? And you can write from anywhere, right? I could write from freaking where I'm at right now, right? So the average salary is $61,000 a year and anywhere from $20 to $60 per hour. That's a lot of money, right? And where can you find jobs for writing? Upwork.com, Fiverr.com, Freelancer.com, Textbroker.com, right? So go to one of those websites if you love to write. Find out where you can find one of these jobs, and obviously pick the best job for you, the most money, and something that actually suits your needs. Writing about a subject that you like, right? Number 6, guys, social media manager. You can make a lot of money as a social media manager, and what you simply do is you're managing social media accounts, right? Now, depending on what type of person's account that you're managing will depend on the type of money that you make, right? Now, there's two types of social media managers. Number 1 is independent. Number 2 is if you're actually working for a agency, right? So you can either secure clients yourself, right? And you literally just work with that person and you manage their accounts, you create content for them on any social media platform, right? And then, or you can even specialize for something just for like Instagram or just for Facebook fan pages, and you can make 60 on average $60,000, but anywhere from $20 to $100 per hour. Now, guys, you're probably thinking, how can I make $100 per hour? If you secure a client who is a very big brand, right? You might only work a couple hours on their content per week, and you might clock it in and clock it out. But let's just say I work $100 per hour, and I only work 8 hours per week to create their content, right? But let's just say they're a big freaking brand and they make so much money, right? You can ask for a lot more money. Or let's just say you're doing $1,600 per month, but you're only working about 4 hours per week on their account, right? That's $100 per hour. You can make a lot of freaking money. Where can you find these clients? Upwork.com, Freelancer.com. You can actually find them, or you can even pound the pavement and just reach out to people and tell them that you provide that service, secure them as a client. Or if you actually find a company who's looking for a social media manager who can work remotely, that might be the job for you. Number 7, I believe we're on number 7, is data entry, guys. It's very simple. What do? They enter data. Average salary, $30,000 per year. Guys, why are you not getting paid that much? Because you're just entering data. I mean, it doesn't take too much skill set to do that. Now, you make anywhere from $10 to $20 per hour. It's not the most attractive or most appealing job, right? But what is appealing is that you can work from anywhere and you can work from home, right? You can go to Upwork.com, Fiverr.com, simplyhired.com, right, and search for that. And if you don't, what the cool thing about data entry is that you don't need too much skill, so you can be a beginner. And if you don't have skills in these other avenues, right, you might want to start off with data entry, learn something else, and then pivot. Number 8, I believe we're on number 8, is a call center rep, right? If you love speaking to people, right, and you don't want to just be behind a desk or be behind a computer, you can still interact with people, but you can do it from home, right? So that's the cool thing about it. What do? You answer calls. Average salary is $30,000 per year, right? It's anywhere from $10 to $30 an hour. And you can go to Upwork.com, Freelancer.com, and find people who are looking for call center reps, and you can place that as your title and find a job in no time. And number 9 is becoming a blogger. If you like to write or if you like a specific subject, there's 2 ways. You can either become a blogger yourself and get paid through Google AdSense. What that means is that you can create a blog, and then over time you'll start getting traffic to your blog around a specific niche, and then as people are looking to advertise, they may go ahead and advertise their ads with Google AdSense on your website, and Google will cut you a check every single month. Or number 2, you can go and secure a job with, if there's a bigger company who's looking for a whole bunch of people to write blog articles, you can hop on board, and I would highly recommend writing about something that you're passionate about. Find a company, let's just say you love travel, find a travel company who's looking for a blogger, and you can make $24,000 a year, but the cool thing is you can literally do it from anywhere. So let's just say you're making $24,000 a year, but you lived in Southeast Asia, which is beautiful, it's cheap, but you could work from anywhere, right? Fiverr.com, Freelancer.com, you can find these gigs. And last but not least is realtor. What is a realtor? the what is wrong, but what a realtor, guys, is basically you're getting paid to sell real estate, right? So the average salary is that for a real estate agent is, or in the U.S. is $44,000. You get paid per sale, so there is no hourly rate. But the benefit is that you get to work from home and you get to interact with people if you do like working with people. And you do get to get out of the house when you want to show properties or when you do have to look at properties, right? So that's the cool thing. It's kind of like both. You don't have to be stuck behind a freaking office. Yeah, you might have to go to the office to actually file paperwork or close a deal, but you don't have to be stuck in a freaking cubicle and just be rotting away at some computer desk, right? You can work at the cafe, you can work at your home, you can work from anywhere, right? And the reason why I like being a real estate agent over a lot of these is because you get paid what you're worth. Meaning, if you hustle and bustle, the average big-time real estate agent makes over $100,000 per year. You can be a six-figure earner, right? So basically, where can you find this job? Any local real estate brokerage firm. Just go ahead and just Google real estate firms, get your license. I have my license in the state of Florida, actually. And then go ahead and shop around for a real estate brokerage firm that fits your needs, and then get to work, right? So with that being said, those are the top 10 real work from home jobs for 2018 that you can make upwards of $100 per hour. Figure out which one works best for you. Leave that 9 to 5, leave that corporate slavery, walk away from that freaking desk job, and at least have, if you're not going to walk away from corporate America, at least find something that you can have be time and location and independent, to where you can at least work wherever you want, right? So with that being said, if you guys like that video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribers button, hit that notifications bell. I promise you it does help, and I do release fire content on the daily, so join the fam, right? And my wolves out there, I appreciate you so freaking much. My #1 recommendation to make money online would be the first thing in the description. And as always, Eric Ellis Jr. checking out.
Yeah, Gucci gang. Oh, yeah.
Big head on the
Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang.